Buddy of mine wanted me to look at is Abu Garcia 6500 here, the fighting the cold off, sorry about that. You tighten the drag all the way down, it still pulls out pretty easy. I mean, it's got some drag, but it's not enough. So I took it apart and cleaned it up and greased the drag washers that were in there, and it still didn't do any better. So I ordered some carbon drags for them. I figured I'd do a short video showing you how to swap them out. So the first thing you want to do is tape this line down so that when you're putting it back together it's a little easier on you. Alright, I already took that off. Little cap, little screw. Just when you take everything off the first time you do this, just put it in order. That way you'll know how it goes back. It's pretty straight up, straightforward. I might fast forward through these boring parts. You pull the nut, you pull the handle off. You got this little washer. Make sure the flat side goes to, the arch goes towards the reel. Spin the drag all the way off. I already took this reel apart a little while ago and cleaned it up and tried to, but the drag still wasn't no good. So. Loosen these 3 screws. And there's some washers inside here too. Alright, you can just set this aside. Just pulls out. Careful with these little Teflon tabs, they'll fall off. So now you have to take these 2 screws here out. That off, see washers and bearings still in there. Guess I already took this apart and cleaned it, so I can just lift that up. And you got sometimes this little brass washer, it stays on, sometimes it stays on the reel. Take it off, put it back on there. Alright, so here's all your washers. I greased these up already, so they don't, usually if you take them apart, sometimes they're dry and they fall right out, but there you go. So we'll just go in reverse order. get three medium size and a small one. And these are the original kind of rubber type washers. Let's just lay them out the way they came off. And you just want to swap these three out. Alright, and this little one goes behind the main gear here. For most of my real stuff, I just use regular grease. I'm greasing the gears and things, but for the drag, you want to use the cow's drag grease. Just put a little on there, rub it between your fingers. That's where the other little one goes. My bad, I'm sick. Put your small one on there with a little bit of grease. Slide that back on. Got one in there already greased up. You don't want a ton of grease on these, you just want to just rub it around, a little thin coat, that's all you want. And you see these ears right here on the gear, matches up to the ears on that washer. If you forget what order, or they fall apart, you can go online. Abu Garcia's got a scheme that shows the order. Breaks down all the parts. Pretty much it. Since I already tore this reel apart and greased it up, it's all clean and everything, so I can just go ahead and slap it back together.